Welcome to, we are streaming, we're broadcasting, we're a little bit of change of pace. We've been suffering from a heat wave in Guelph for the last couple days, and today's no exception. We've gotten a lot of heat and really warm temperatures all across southern Ontario, so we've been grappling with that. And yeah, so I'm going to take you guys up to City Hall and showcase the City Hall. So yeah, and we'll see here. I hear a siren, so we'll see if we see anything. But we're broadcasting live from Guelph, Ontario, and it's a very hot day, so not the best day to be out wandering around. There's Aerial 1 responding. Probably responding to a medical. So it's a hot day, so there's going to be lots of calls for service today. I actually seen one over at the Angels Diner on Wellington. There was a call for service for a medical, and there was an ambulance and a fire truck, and the fire truck actually couldn't get into the parking lot because it was too big of a truck. So that was something interesting to see. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I see we have one viewer, so welcome to the stream. We are going to be broadcasting from City Hall today, so something a little different, a little bit of a change of pace. And it's been a while since I've done a stream. I know I've been busy with stuff and haven't really had the time to do one, so today we're going to be doing a stream, and we're going to be broadcasting from City Hall, so stay tuned for the live stream. So we're just approaching the City Hall, but a fun little fact about this building right here, this is part of City Hall. This used to be, way back in the day, the old fire hall, and there was 3 bays here, but they took the bays out. There's one remaining over here, and this is the old bay. Now it's a mural, so they've made it into a mural for something representing Guelph. But yeah, this used to be the old fire hall back in the day, and in 1971 they moved to their current location on Wyndham Street, so a little bit of history there for you guys. But yeah, here we are at City Hall. There's a little splash pad here and little area to chill and relax. So a little bit of a nice spot to come. It's right in the heart of downtown, so it's a really nice area to come and hang out. And as you can see, there's a splash pad there, and there's the entrance to City Hall. So yeah, I've been down here a few times. I'm actually meeting some friends down here today, so I'm doing a quick stream before they show up, and I'll just give you a little tour. This is Carden Street, and as you can see there, Guelph City Hall, 1 Carden, and this is the street. Actually, fun fact about these stones on the street, they were imported from Italy, and they did a really nice job with this City Hall. They redid it about 15 years ago, and they really did a good job improving it and modernizing it. So yeah, this is Guelph City Hall. Over here we got some businesses and some patios around, so it's a nice place to come down. This is actually the nicest part of downtown Guelph, so if you guys are ever downtown Guelph, come to City Hall, 1 Carden Street, and it's the nicest part of downtown Guelph. The rest of downtown Guelph is not so nice, but that's just my opinion. We'll get into some shade here. Yes, I have seen the new Guelph Police F-150 camera, and I actually saw it on Facebook. It was responding to an accident on Eastview and Watson, and there was some video footage of it, so I have seen it. It looks really good. And I actually filmed a couple Guelph police cars responding on Silver Creek there a couple days ago. I've never seen more police cars responding at one particular time. There was like 4 of them, and they were going northbound on Silver Creek. I don't know where they were responding to, but yeah. We're down here at City Hall, I'll take you to the Provincial Offences Courthouse. So this is where you go to pay tickets, traffic tickets. This is where you would come. This used to be the old City Hall, and on top of the roof there used to be like a rotunda, like a dome, and they took it off in the 1960s. And this is the old City Hall, and it's now where people pay parking tickets, traffic tickets, any provincial offenses, fines are paid here. And you can see there's some history on it. There's a little placard with history about the building. So that's kind of neat. I'll let you guys look at that if you want. But yeah, this is it. And the justices of the peace work out of here, so there's a lot of other civil cases and that go on here. But you can see, here's the sign for it. I really like these signs, they really look good. And this is the building. Beautiful building. Beautiful building, very old. And then if we go a little further, there's a statue of somebody, I don't know who, but anyway, there's some more facts on it. John Galt's town plan. You know, Guelph was originally supposed to be called Goderich. It wasn't even supposed to be called Guelph. And then the name came along. There's where the bylaw officers work. That's their station. There used to be an ambulance station here too, but this is now where the bylaw operates out of. And then we're on the corner of Wyndham and Carden Street. And over here is the train station. You have Via Rail trains and GO trains that come out of the station, daily service. Then there's Lower Wyndham down there. The fire hall and police station are down there. And then you have Upper Wyndham up here. And that's where the patios and restaurants and things like that are. Over there is Carden Street. There used to be apartments over here, and they've since been condemned, and they're no longer apartments. But yeah, this is a nice place to come and look around and see the sights. But yeah, very hot day here in Guelph, so we've been experiencing a bit of a heat wave, so that's kind of sucky for people who don't like this heat, but I don't mind it. I'm actually meeting some friends down here, so that's why I'm down here. And I figured while I'm down here, I might as well do a live stream. So we are here doing that. And yeah, it's been a while since I've done one of these streams. I know I've been busy with things, and I haven't really had the time to dedicate to do this stream. So that's why there hasn't been as many streams. So apologies for that. But there is about 15 streams you can watch on my YouTube channel that are already posted, so there is content to watch. Guelph's main export is people pretending they are too cultured for Kitchener while living in a town that smells like compost and disappointment. Well, I will say Guelph has certainly hasn't been there's certainly been some changes to the city, so yeah, I'm just waiting here. The stream, the internet connection is bad, so I'll keep moving and see if I can get better internet connection. But yeah, Guelph has certainly changed. It's not what it used to be. Like all the big cities are kind of changing, so it's not just necessarily a Guelph problem. You know, it's Toronto, it's Kitchener, it's Hamilton. It's all these big cities are kind of changing in not the best way. Over here we have a Wellington paramedic supervisor vehicle, Chevy Suburban. But yeah, probably doing some business at City Hall. But yeah, I'll stay in the shade here, and we'll communicate a little bit before I end the stream. I don't know where my friends are going to arrive, so when they arrive I'm going to end the stream. But yeah, okay, my friend's here, so I'm going to end the stream. Thank you for joining, and check out my other videos if you haven't already, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.